Alright, welcome back to ye old build plate, and it's ascending. Got one more cool little print done before I start back on my regularly scheduled project. And up it goes. Let me go ahead and take the cover off. And that noise right there that annoys wives like you would not believe and apparently can't turn off means it's done. Alright, let me reposition this and we'll take a good look at them. They're all covered with a nice coating of resin, so you can't really see all the detail like this, but man, they look good. I love a good build plate position and grouping on stuff like this where they're all nice and pretty and straight together. I like to have all my bases connected and touching. It's less chance that one will detach whenever it's connected to all the rest of them. Okay, well, time to clean it up, and then we'll get another look at them, and then whenever we can see all the detail. Alright, here we are back to check them out. And these little guys look really cool. And they don't have any horns, but they do have a lot of, I don't know how well you can see that on this camera, but they've got a lot of intricate Celtic knotwork on them, all over them. And they each even have a picture of a skull right there on the front of the skull. That's cool. But what really makes these interesting is that each one of them, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but they all go to 11. It's one louder. 11, 11, 11 straight across the board. All right, well, anyways, had a little issue there too on this one, and this one was right over that hole that was in my FEP that I repaired with a piece of clear tape. Now, the reason that it did this was because that hole filled up with resin and caused that hole through the knob. Now, whenever I first fixed that FEP with that tape, I got a perfect print the first time out. Every print after that hole filled up with resin has had an issue. So I re-repaired the hole with another piece of tape. Now I do have, like I said in the last one, I do have some FEP coming to fix this properly. But until then, I got to try to get by, and it worked once. I don't see why it can't work again. I just have to keep changing the tape every time, apparently. But I'm going to run one more here in a little bit, and if it screws up too, well, then I'll just cease until I get new FEP and I can change that bottom of that vat out. All right. Hello, Mr. DeVerge. Now, anyways, I like these Spinal Tap-esque knobs, and I'm going to put a set of them on my Marshall amp, or my Marshall Mini amp, I guess I should say. And that way my amp will go to 11. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.